we're back again on my YouTube channel, and okay, we'll keep working on that. But anyway, so for some of you know that I'm a student of FES. Yeah, I'm working on that too. But anyway, I'm a Young Leaders Forum student for FES International, which is based here in Tanzania. And I had a chance to speak to some of my colleagues, well, my fellow students that I'm studying with, for them to give me their intake. Since they're all millennials, we're all millennials from different backgrounds. So basically, they had this whole selection where they had to find 40 students from all over Tanzania so that we can represent to learn and basically mentor us to be future leaders, yeah? So since we all come from different diverse and we all come from different background, different organization, so I had a chance to be speaking with my fellow students. Since I'm the chairperson, chair lady. But anyway, yeah, women representing, that's not important. So yeah, since we were all together on the last session, I took a chance to ask them as a millennial, what is that they want on their aspect of life, them as personally and nationwide. So we had some of them that they gave us nice, unique, inclusive things, very interesting views on what they want personally and on internationally. So I'm gonna let you see what they had to say, and I'll come back later on and tell you more of what we discussed.
Millennial, what do you want?
Oh, okay. My name is Mafunda, and as a millennial, I need many different things. But as a young leader, yeah, first of all, I need youth voice to be heard everywhere. Like they don't have to just hide things. Whatever is happening, they have to say about it in case of it's social, political, cultural, or whatever. And something else is just have to see like women are empowered, like all women have to do what men can do. So that what I need and what I'm speaking most. And what I need, something else is just equal opportunity. It's not about male and female, but it's about people from different dimensions. Like people from rural to urban, all of them have to get the equal opportunities. Like youth and elders have to get the equal opportunity. Like children have to get opportunity like other youth are having. So that's what I want. And something else is that I just need to have the quality education, like the education which follows into practices. The education which tells youth or people know how, like to do something. Like it's not an education like you study, then after graduating you know nothing to do. But the education that will lead you after graduating to know what am I going to do, or what skills should I use, the skills that I have learned or I have adapted from the society to make my life better or to make my life. So that's it.
So that's on like a national level. Personal level, what do you want?
Personal level, I just want to see that I have inner peace. Like I always use meditation as my something that makes me to be into pieces, because I have used to say that the only problem that I hate most, and I say I'm allergic of it, is having stresses. So we need to have inner peace. Like nobody should stress other people from the just inner things or something that's into social. Like people not to be stressed of. So we need to have inner peace. After having inner peace, it's a very simple way to make the outer peace. Like when we have peace within us, it's easy to have the peace outside the world, in the world.
Okay.
So that's what I want.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate it.
You're welcome anytime.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello.
How are you?
Well and good.
I'm glad. So tell me, what's your name?
My name is Yumna Manga Omar.
And what do you do?
I'm a teacher and I'm a student in the State University of Zanzibar doing Masters in Environmental Sciences.
Nice. So as a millennial, what do you want? In personal and national level?
In personal, I want people not to judge me for my skin color and towards what I have, what are my capabilities, to take me as Yumna and not as that albino girl.
Okay.
Which is what I want as an individual. And internationally or
Anyhow, nationally, globally, because we can just focus about the country that we come from. We can just focus about that. Globally, what do you want?
I want to see a world which is inclusive, which include everyone, especially people with disability. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate you.
Thank you too. It was my pleasure. I'm glad.
My name is Yusuf Bwango.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm just doing youth police advocacy at the head of lobbying advocacy at Tanzania Youth Vision Association.
Nice.
Yes.
So a quick one, as a millennial, what do you want?
Of course, what I want is seeing young people participating in democratic processes. As we see now, one among the biggest challenges that we're facing, most of the young people in Tanzania and most of African countries, is participation in democratic processes and political arena and stuff like that. And so when young people are participating in democratic process such as issue of politics, social and stuff like that one, they're going to push the issue of development forward. Statistically, worldwide, not only Africa, the working force, it's more than 65% is taken by young people.
Yeah.
So when young people are participating in decision-making processes, that means they're going to decide on what they want in the future they want in this world. So what I want for as a millennial, it's seeing young people participating in various democratic processes in Tanzania and all over the world at large.
Nice. So that was worldwide.
Yeah.
Personally, what do you want?
As a person now, it is in terms of money maybe.
Anything. Just what do you want right now as a young person, as a millennial? Just what do you want? Anything. What's important to you right now?
Of course, it's a place for me making my decisions by my own. As I said, I am a young person. When I decide for myself, that means I decide for my future.
Yeah.
So what I want is the freedom of making decisions as a young people or as a young person. So if you're asking me what do I want as a young person, making decision as a part of freedom. And the freedom to me is making decision by my own. That's what I want as a young people.
Nice.
Yeah.
You heard it, millennial. They want freedom. Freedom of speech.
Yes, freedom of speech, freedom of participation, involvement in decision making at large.
You heard it. Freedom.
Freedom!
Hi, my name is Abdurrahman Mohammed Hafiz. I'm a student at State University of Zanzibar, but also working with ISED, Institute for Youth Socio-Economic Development, as IT major, but also I'm taking Bachelor's of IT with Management.
Nice. So as a millennial, what do you want?
The main thing that I want, first, people need to know me that I'm a technocrat. I have high passion for technology.
Okay.
And what I want is to have a good ecosystem for technology and innovation to flourish in our lovely country.
Nice. Is there anything else that you want other than that?
The other thing that I want is that I know that youth are more included in the government, but I would love to see more youth are both included and informed on the opportunities without looking at their background or their political affiliation and other things.
Habari. Sasa tuambie unaitwa nani na unafanya nini?
Naitwa Janet Mgombe. Mimi nafanya kazi kama mwezeshaji wa watu wenye ulemavu wa usikivu.
Haya, wewe kama millennial unataka nini? Personal.
Bibi nataka maisha bora ambayo yanajumuisha katika jamii ambayo naishi nikiwa kama mtu mwenye ulemavu. Nahitaji kuboreshewa mahitaji yangu katika sehemu ya ajira, katika sehemu ya elimu na katika sehemu ya ndani ya jamii, katika sehemu za usafiri na pia kujumuishwa katika mambo yote yanayohusu uongozi niweze kushiriki kikamilifu.
Haya, hiyo umeiongelea zaidi kwenye kijamii. Wewe binafsi sasa hivi unataka kuimarisha
nataka kuwa kiongozi bora wakati
nataka kuwa kiongozi bora. Haya jamani, mmesikia millennials wanataka kuwa viongozi kwa sababu wanaona wanaweza kufanya mambo mengi vizuri zaidi kama wao wakiwa wanajiongoza wenyewe kwenye mambo ambayo yanawahusu.
Well, millennials, you heard what they had to say, and It's very interesting, yeah? Most of them, they want freedom, we want peace of mind, we want this inclusion. But either way, we all have different views that we have to come up with. And guess what? We even had others who wanted to sing and showcase their talents, like this guy that's coming right now. I can just say like this.
Okay. I'll sing a song by Ben Paul.
Okay.
Yeah. Maisha yangu mi nishaona wengi na nikutana na wengi kama warembo nao shakuwa na wengi na usirume wazi uzuri sio sura ma uzina maumbile kama wengi wanavyodhani bali nuzuri tabia hekima na ukaribu wako busara na imani uzuri sio sura ma uzina maumbile kama wengi wanavyodhani bali nuzuri tabia hekima na ukarimu wako busara na imani nikikupata milele nitafurahi tanyuma na kupenda hadi mwisho wa uhai.
OMG, that's soup, man. Okay guys, for whoever that's watching, this is the talent right here that you need to snatch right away. For all the management companies out there, this is the guy that you need to look out for. Like, I'm for real serious. Did you hear the voice?
Yeah.
That's without editing, without anything. Stay tuned for more, guys. I'm excited.
So guys, you heard it. Those are millennials from the other area. When we get chance, maybe we'll go to the rural areas and try to find out what millennials on that side have to say. Like I said, this is going to be the show that includes everyone, their views, their intakes, everything that has to do with us. So this was this side, part of town. Now we're going to go to the rural areas and hear what they have to say. Until next time, bye!